Is it
All right,
going?
guys, welcome back. I'm out here with Will, and he's fresh out. How's it going, man?
It's all right.
Yeah. So you said, when did you get out?
3 days ago.
3 days ago. How's that been?
Oh, it's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, what have you been doing every day?
Oh, just wandering around, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
And just taking it easy.
Yeah. And how old are you?
62.
62. Right on. And where are you from?
Tucson.
Nice.
I was born here.
Nice. Man, so tell
Long
me.
time ago. I seen some changes.
Let's get into it, man. How was it growing up, and just tell me about yourself.
Well,
Yeah.
I grew up here on all different sides of the town, in town and out at Marana. So, you know, it was a lot different. My mom used to own a chain of hair salons here called the Main Events. And so I got some history here.
Yeah. Wow.
And my girlfriend, I've known her for 50 years.
You still talk to her?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Is she in town?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Right out on the east side.
Good, man. Do you battle, or did you battle with like alcohol or addiction, anything like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's been your
heroin?
Yeah, me too.
And
Me too.
well, all of it. Meth, cocaine, shooting it up.
Was there one that you preferred out of all that?
Heroin.
Same here. Once I started that, I stopped everything else for the most part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because I didn't want anything to affect
it takes over.
Of it. Yeah.
It takes your life over and makes you a slave.
Yeah, man. What led to prison, if you feel like
heroin.
talking about that?
Doing heroin, and then crime, because I lost everything. My one daughter got killed at Keno, and me and my wife started shooting up. And then I had land out by old Tucson. I was a driller, but I just went downhill after that.
Man.
After get on heroin.
Did your habit affect your work? The drilling?
Oh yeah, and then I was driving cab too.
Okay.
After that.
Man, so you had access to so much cash. And
well, I went to jail, and shoot, I went to jail for involuntary manslaughter as a juvenile. I was in my own pad, and two guys tried to burglarize me, and I went to jail for it. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like 15. Then I was good I didn't get in trouble until I was 30. And then the heroin, and I started doing burglaries with my wife. And we were wanted by Major Offenders Unit and Burglary Task Force.
Wow.
We were all over the news.
That's scary.
I mean, yeah, you know, that heroin. So then my wife, I'd never seen her again after she got killed in a car accident. And my son sued the city of Tucson. It was their fault for putting barricades up. And he got a bunch of money. And then I just relapsed and started doing it again. I did it again and kept getting thrown in prison and getting in trouble. And, you know, until it all adds up, 30 years.
Man. In and out 30 years?
Yeah. Doing like 9, you know.
Yeah.
And some change, and then three or four times. But yeah, it's all over that dope.
That's how that life goes, man.
I got in some major trouble.
Totally get it. All my problems stem from my addiction.
Yeah.
You know,
I could have had it made. Yeah. You know, with all my connections in town, and I just pissed my whole life away.
Man.
But you know, it happens. At least I'm still alive. A bunch of my friends are dead.
Yeah.
Just, you know, they're gone. My dad, he died from COVID. My other daughter just got killed from her boyfriend. No, everybody's dropping like flies. So mainly I just feel like getting stoned and drinking.
You're free. You're free.
None of the hard shit.
Yeah.
That's when you really start to fuck up.
Yeah.
It's when you start doing the hard shit.
Yeah.
You know, the blues and the meth.
Were there blues in? I've always wondered this because my last time I used was December 2018. Then when I got a rehab, the blues started hitting the streets. The fake blues. Are these in prison at all? Did you see them there at all?
They were in prison. There was heroin, everything.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. There's a lot of dope up there.
Yeah.
I seen more heroin in there than I seen out here walking out around when I was out for that year. You just see mostly pills. But they had rules too because people were dying. So they would come through and say, if anybody gets caught doing blues, they're going to get beat up.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because it became such a problem.
By the heads?
Yeah.
Yeah, the heads, yeah.
Yeah, so
I know.
they're saying, no more of that. Fentanyl, nobody.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you could smoke spice or do meth, but and heroin, but no.
Yeah. Man. And how long was this last stretch?
In prison?
Yeah.
It was 10 and a half. I got 10 and a half years. I was in for 9. I got out for a year, and then I relapsed on them blue pills.
Okay.
But 9 years and like 7 months locked up.
Gotcha. So this time being out, does it feel different at all in compared to other times?
It kind of does, because the world is different.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's a different kind of trip out here, and you know, mostly people will help you. It's the cops that want to run you off from everywhere.
Yeah.
To where you can't even hustle up a few bucks, you know. But if it wasn't for that, people helping and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I'm getting by. But yeah, I'm glad I'm just able to just do what I want, and you know.
Yeah.
I got an appointment tomorrow to go to Kodak.
Okay.
And get SMI services, and I might get on disability. Okay. Maybe, I don't know. I just have to look into it. What's the date today?
Today is the 19th, Monday the 9th, February 19th.
Okay, so tomorrow I better not miss it either.
Yeah.
10 in the morning.
Yeah, man, 100%. So that's good, man, that you're aware of the resources and that you're going to pursue that. So that's great. That's great.
Well, I got to do something.
Throughout your entire life and everything you experienced, what's been the craziest day of your life?
I'm not sure. I've had a lot of crazy days. Yeah. You know? So I couldn't really just pin it down to one day because I've had so many of them.
Yeah. Yeah. How did it feel when the task force was looking for you? What was going through your mind?
Well, I just, mainly just, I don't know. It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I guess I was just thinking about mostly getting my next fix more than anything, you know, and whatever happened, you know, I didn't even know they were after me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But then they found me.
You found
and
out.
They said, the first thing out of their mouth was, we've been looking for you, boy.
Oh, man. Sounds like Dog the Bounty Hunter. Sounds like something he'd say. Yeah, that's a whole different experience when you know they're not looking for you.
Well, I figured they might be, but
yeah, man,
when you're out of control like that, you're just out of control.
Yeah,
I was, but I had to pay the consequence. A lot of years in prison.
I totally relate to that. The main objective, first thing in the morning, because your body lets you know when you're dope sick. So your body lets you know. My main objective was to get my fix. Whatever happens after that happens.
Yeah.
As long as I get well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You don't give a shit about nothing. Yeah. Just that. No, I've gotten all my My mother, she won't speak to me. I don't know what the hell she's doing. But yeah, you, people don't, some of them get pissed off. They won't talk to you. Uh,
That's how it goes.
yeah.
That's how it goes.
But we're only allowed the eternal present moment anyway. Those are just thoughts, in the past and the future, all thoughts.
Yeah.
So it don't even, you know,
Yeah.
we're all part of a bigger picture.
Yeah. 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 Just be careful now that the blues are everywhere. They're cheap. The
Oh,
only
I'm
ones
not
I
doing.
messed with were the ones from the pharmacies. I was paying like $15
Oh,
for one of those back in the day.
yeah, those oxycodones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oxycodone or hydrocodone, whatever they are.
yeah. It's
And
all
now
it is. Yeah,
now they're like
they're
50 cents,
Percocet.
a buck, $1.50. They're so cheap. I don't know if I could ever get clean with.
But they're not the real ones.
I know
They're,
that's one of the things that's keeping me clean.
and they're all unpredictable. Some of them are strong, some of them are weak.
Yeah.
That's what happened to me up there. I took one pill. That's all I remember. I remember being loaded into the ambulance. They said, you got a 105-degree temperature. They took me to University Medical Center. That's how I got caught.
Oh man.
Yeah, I took one of them.
Man, so they took you there. How
And
did?
then DOC came and got me
Oh,
because I
okay.
was a violator.
Oh, okay, on parole.
I ran away, and then I
Damn.
went and just did all the rest of my time, 7 months, and I'm done.
Man, did you have to detox, or you just did it
Oh
that one time?
yeah,
Oh,
it
you
was
did.
it was hideous. God, it was hideous. Yeah. Some people were telling, oh, these things, you don't detox off these that bad bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I hear, man.
Sheesh. But I had worse detoxes from heroin before, doing a lot of it,
Yeah.
and then going cold turkey.
Do
I
you know
didn't
if?
sleep for like 13 days
Mm,
on this one, but I've been up for over 30 days on heroin
wow.
and kicking methadone cold turkey. That
Oof.
shit that's bad. That's rough.
Yeah. Man, tell me about that, because I'm on methadone right now.
Ooh,
I wish I got off it sooner,
this
but
is the thing.
that's the only thing that got me to stop using.
If you kick it cold turkey, you're gonna be hurting like hell. No,
How did that go for you? Tell me about that.
no, it was bad. I was out at old
Yeah.
Tucson when I still had land, and I was hunkered down in this little trailer with my wife, and I had a 41 Magnum. I wanted to shoot myself in the head. It was so bad.
Just didn't stop, huh?
Well, yeah, it goes away, but you got to get over it.
Yeah.
It takes weeks.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm looking for my cigarettes. Let me go get one.
Probably in your bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long did that detox last?
At least 2 weeks, at least. And we were tapering down. We were going to the Hope Center, and still,
Mm-hmm.
I just quit going. I didn't want to get all hooked on that shit.
Yeah.
I just wanted to keep shooting dope.
So aside from the SMI, do you have a plan, an idea of what you want to do, where to go?
Not really. I'm just taking it as it comes. I don't have nobody fucking badgering me, telling me what the fuck to do, including my girlfriend. I won't. I'll call her when I get a fight.
Did you kill your number?
No, she wants me to do chores and shit. She
up your
pays me in
shoes.
pot. She grows pot, man.
Oh man.
She works for IBM, making a bunch of money, and she lives in her little castle.
Yeah.
Well, I've known her 50 years, since junior high.
Yeah. Did you kill your number this last time?
Yeah,
Yeah. Good.
I'm done.
Yeah, you're 100% free now.
I don't want to do any more crimes.
100% free.
I don't give a shit what.
Just stay
what
away
it is.
from them blues, man. Opiates, because it just
Well,
causes
it's so
another
cheap
run.
now, though,
It is, dude.
that you can support a drug habit just goofing around like this. Which I like to eat too, you know.
Yeah.
I'd rather not even do them because there ain't no good anyway. If you want to get high, you got dispensaries, and you can go get a fucking half a pint of fucking vodka. That's all I need. I don't need that other shit.
Mm-hmm.
It just takes, once you get strung out on it, then it's over. You just keep on having to find it and chase it.
Yep. Chasing it all day, man.
Sickening. I'm done with that shit.
Does the alcohol trigger you to do anything else? No. Every time I drink, it makes me want to go to the hard stuff.
It makes me just want to sleep.
Yeah. Just enjoy your day, huh?
Because I ain't been getting good sleep, you know. And
yeah.
Now I just kept catching up on resting. And I used to have a fucking a wheelchair, and I pushed it around, but I left it for a guy because I was going to turn myself in.
Okay.
The next day, and I left all my stuff. I gave the girl that works at the Circle K some information, and then that was so much easier pushing shit around, and those things push easy, those wheelchairs. No, I already got a bunch of junk. I only been out 3 days. All I had was a t-shirt. I was freezing my fucking ass off. I said, man, I better do something. I went to the Circle K over there, and a girl pulled up, and I says, hey, you got a blanket? And she said no, but she went in her car and gave me this hoodie. She took it off herself and gave it to me. Then a guy pulled up, and I says, hey, got a blanket? Sure enough, he came out with that nice comforter thing.
Oh, yeah. Need another one?
No, hell no. I can't carry it.
Yeah.
And then I got that. A nice backpack I found. It's made out of leather. It's real good shape and everything.
Good, man.
Fuck. No, I'm moving up.
Good.
I usually go back driving cab, but I'm sick of fucking driving cab.
Yeah.
And I don't even have my license. I mean, I could get it, but I'm just tripping out.
yeah. Just taking everything in, man.
Yeah.
I remember that. Like, it was so overwhelming. I only did a year, but when I went to the grocery store, I went down the cereal aisle, and I couldn't pick one, dude. Like, there's so many choices.
Oh, I know.
You know, like stuff
that
like that.
That happens to me too.
Stuff like that.
You can't make your fucking mind up in the store.
Go to Circle K, it's like,
all this shit.
Yeah, it's a trip, man. I remember that.
You're like, well, when I get here.
What was the craziest thing you've seen or experienced while you're locked up? Without saying names or gangs or anything like that.
No, I didn't see that much crazy.
Yeah.
I just seen people get beat up, but they bring it on themselves, you know. They get in fucking debt, you know. It's all because they brought it on themselves. Well, I've seen a lot of people get smashed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Quite a few of them. They
like
just gang up on them and smash them.
Like you said, they earn it, man.
That's because they got in debt and didn't have any money.
Yeah.
That's what it's always over.
Yeah, I laid low when I was in there, man. Just woke up 4:30, drank some Classico coffee, hit the yard at 5, worked out, and then went to chow like the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
They still have the white bag of chips?
Oh, that shitty one, yeah.
Like Fritos or something?
A guy, he named those. He said, these are depression chips. And ever since, I call them depression chips.
You used to throw them in my sandwich.
Yeah, you eat a bag of those and you're depressed.
Yeah, makes sense.
Fuck.
I like that. Damn. Well, good, man. I'm glad. I like where your head's at. Well, and I like how free you are. I like how free you are, man. Like inside. I'm not talking about freedom. I'm just saying inside. You know, I can feel that. I can see that. It's
taken a long time. All I do is study different, spirituality stuff and, podcasts. And,
love those.
Yeah, there's a lot of information on them, the Buddhists and the Zen and all that. That's all I was doing, was listening to those and rolling cigarettes for people. That was my hustle.
Yeah.
At least I survived and I didn't have to work for them.
Yeah.
And I knew I only had 7 months to go. I'm like, get me out of here.
So
There's a lot of knuckleheads.
yeah, straight up,
There's
dude.
no fucking respect. A bunch of ding dongs.
Especially at that yard I was at. Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
you. Bunch of youngsters in there.
Just stupid as rocks, man.
Man.
You know?
And that's the only place, like, I'm not trying to hate on people, anybody, but I noticed when I was in there, there's a lot of people that are somebody in there, but not really anything on the streets.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you could feel the sense of, you kind of see right through them, man.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, I don't know,
You
it's
just
a trip.
stay away from them.
Yeah,
That's what I do.
Just found me a couple OGs, kick it with, drink some coffee with.
Yeah.
Learned from them. They gave me advice as soon as I got there, and it was cool. I was counting my Wednesdays. I was like, all right, I got 52 Wednesdays to go. I'm out. You know?
Yeah.
It saved me from myself, though, because I didn't use in there.
Oh, yeah. Neither do I. I don't use when I'm down. It's nothing but trouble to even get involved with any of that and the people.
Yeah.
Mostly you're spending a lot of time just dodging everything. There's so much dope on the yard over. I mean, just saturated with shit.
If there was somebody facing some time, do you have any advice for them? Anybody watching this?
Just do your own time and stay out of shit. And study and educate yourself. That's what I did, read books and listen to podcasts and stuff, and it all helps.
Find that routine.
Yeah.
I love that routine, man. Just even though I was there, I had some good times in there, but
I didn't.
There's always those good little moments, though, you know? Little burrito action, something good on AMC. You know what I mean?
I've had money in prison too. I had my stimulus, $3,200. Oh,
wow, you were set then. I was in there when Sons of Anarchy was big.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I don't really watch TV, only the news.
Oh, okay.
All the bad news.
Yep. That's how it is, man.
And then we were at war over there.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
And if there was a younger you, what advice would you give for yourself?
To myself?
Yeah.
Oh, now and say, don't go down the path you did. I would say that.
Don't go down the path of what?
That I did. You know,
oh, you did?
I chose to go over the heroin. It wasn't worth it.
Right on. Solid. Solid.
It really wasn't. I missed a lot of things.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, thank you for your story.
All right.
Appreciate you.
You're welcome.